Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are y'all doing today? So how did you all do on part 1 of this ranking mission? Although I barely had any free time to grind for part 1, I still managed to grind way harder than the first Naruto ranking mission. However, because I did not have Temari, the highest score I got was around 290k points. I am a little bit upset because I actually put in way more effort and time into grinding the first part of this event. And if I actually had the Temari, if I was lucky enough to get her, my score would be around 600k points. So, I really wanted that ninja gear they offered on the first part, the Sasuke's belt. But anyways, enough venting. Let's get started right away on the second part of this event. So here we go. Okay, it's taking a bit more time to load right now because the event just came out and I believe everyone's logging on at the same time. It's just really laggy or just really slow. Okay, so anyways, the personal rewards have changed a bit. So as you guys can see, the first one having 10 points, you get 10,000 gold. And then 100 points, you get enhanced material, like level up materials times 5. And then 500 points, you get Ninja Stone times 2. 700 points, you get a title. 1,000 points, Ninja Stone times 2 again. Then 1,300 points, another title. 1,500 points, you get the 4 stars purple chakra balls times 5 to level up your characters. And then 1,700 points, you get the Rock Lee training material times 1. And then over here at 2,000 points, you'll be getting the 4 stars 4 stars unit. This is the one in the Hidden Mist village, so it's one of those featured units. Okay, so as long as you get 2,000 points, you get this by default, and then you can use him to boost your points, okay, like your multiplier bonus scores. And this, I believe, is the eye patch dude. Okay, I might be wrong. It might be the kid who wears glasses, who has the sword, but either way, he helps you out on this part too. And then 2,500 points, you'll be getting 2 Monkey King, 3,000 points, 2 Ninja Stones. Over here, 3,500 points, Rock Lee's training material, 4,000 points, Ninja Stone times 2. 4,500 points, you get 2 2 Rock Lee training materials. And over here, I'm just gonna keep going with the rewards. Okay, you just you just do your own math and check out the left column by yourself, so it saves some time, so I can release this video ASAP, right? So over here, it's the all skill type scroll, all type skill scroll to level up your skills, and then title, 2 of the 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, 2 Ninja Stones, 3 Rock Lee training material, another title, 5 Rock Lee training material, and then ninja gear, which is the Mitsukage's her hat, right? Anyways, and then 2 Ninja Stones, 1 guaranteed 5-star gacha ticket, a title, 2 Monkey King, 2 Ninja Stone, another title, all type skill scroll, 5 of the Rock Lee training material, and 2 Ninja Stones at 200k points, and then 5 Monkey King. And also here, a title, and then 5 Rock Lee training material. Over here at 400k points, you'll be getting the all type skill scroll again, times 1. And over here, times 10 of the Rock Lee training materials. And then lastly, at 500k points, you'll be getting Uchiha Sasuke. So I was ranked at around 6% or so. So I'm pretty sure I'll be getting Sasuke right away after this part 2. So I don't have to grind as much to get to 500k points. But if I do want the new ninja gear, it's Sasuke's Chakra Blade, then I'll probably want to grind it. But I really wanted the previous ninja gear, so that's still really upsetting me at this very moment of recording this video, because the event of part 1 just passed, right? So cringe. So I hope it comes back in the future, and I hope I can get that one again. But knowing that it might come back in the future means that we'll have to put more time into grinding again. And I still really want that, not only that Sasuke belt, I also want the chakra ball, like the 9-tailed chakra ball that we missed during the last ranking mission. Anyways, Again, same thing. Personal rewards will be given to you right away in your inventory box. For the event mission, rewards will all be handed out after this part 2. All right, this part 2 right now with 3 days. Well, 2 hours. Sorry, 2 days and 23 hours now, I believe. Okay, so let's go. Over here is the second menu. This is your ranking mission rewards. So it's going to be different. Let me read from the bottom to top. They changed a bit now. So for the 76.01 to 76.10%, they no longer will get the 5 stars Sasuke. That was only for the first part. And for those of you who are wondering, why did they have to put 76.01 to 76.10? It's because in Japanese, 7 is pronounced na, well, for the first part of 7 at least. And then 6, it's pronounced roku, right? So they're kind of like taking the sound of Naruto, like the ru, into the 6. And number 10, it's like Naruto's last syllable, which is to. So that's why it's 7, 6, 10. You always see that a lot in this game. Means Naruto. All right. So that's why they always put like 7, 6, 10 and things like that. That's because it kind of spells out Naruto's name in a numbers form. It's just like it's a trivial thing that I just wanted you guys to know about. So that's why at the previous event, part 1, 76.01 to 76.10. So that's like the name of Naruto in numbers form. And then that's why if you're lucky enough, then you get the Sasuke at that part. Okay. Anyways, but they took that out for second part. So when you're ranking at 76.11% to 100%, you get a 1 times the 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. So I didn't know why I said it that way, but I mean, you get 1 of the 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. Okay, if you're ranking at 50.01% to 76.10%, again Naruto right there, you will be getting 4 stars gacha ticket times 2 and a title. Over here at 30.01% to 50%, you'll be getting 1 of the 5 stars gacha ticket and then 2 titles. And then over here, same thing, same titles, but you get 2 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. Over here, you get 3 of the 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, and then same titles. And over here, that's where things get a bit interesting. At 5.01% to 10%, you'll be getting the Uchiha Sasuke. Okay. So yeah, the 5 stars Sasuke that's being featured right now. It's the exact same Sasuke as part 1. So if you guys don't want to grind so hard this time, then sure, why not take a break? But you will also be getting an all type skill scroll to level up any of your characters though, so you might want to try that. And then you'll be getting Ninja Stone times 3 and then the 2 new titles, right? It's the same titles as the bottom, but it's new titles. It's different than part 1. Okay, so just letting you guys know. Over here at 2.01% to 5%, you'll be getting Uchiha Sasuke, and then the all type skill scroll, and then also a new item which I'll explain in a second is Sasuke's Chidori blade. Okay, it's the blade that he uses. And then Ninja Stone times 6, and then the 2 new titles. Over here at 1.01% to 2%, you get 2 of the Sasuke's, 2 all type skill scroll, and then 1 of the Sasuke's Chidori blade, and then 7 of the Ninja Stones, and then the 3 titles. So 3 titles instead of 2, they have 1 newer one. Okay. Over here you get at 0.51% to 1%, you get 3 of the Sasuke's, 3 all type skill scroll, and then Sasuke's Chidori blade, and then 8 Ninja Stone, and the same 3 titles. Over here at 0.11% to 0.50%, you get 4 of the Uchiha Sasuke, 4 all type skill scroll, Sasuke's Chidori blade, and then Mitsukage's hat. Also, you get 9 Ninja Stones as well as the 3 titles. And finally, if you're ranking at the top 0.01% to the top 0.10%, you get 5 of the Uchiha Sasuke, and then 1 of the Nindo level up scroll, and then also 5 all-type skill scroll, 1 Mitsukage's hat, 1 Sasuke's Chidori blade, and then 10 ninja stone, as well as the 3 titles. Okay. And again, this is just to show you in a, like a graph of where you're currently at, your points, etc. All right. And then over here, that's the special featured units that will have a special bonus multiplier score for your part 2 of this event. And you would definitely want to get this new Mei for this event to help you out. She will give you 12 times if her Nindo level is 0, and then if you get her Nindo level all the way up to 10, you get 20 times. All right. And then over here we have her assistants. I forgot their name, so yeah. Anyways, if you're able to get these 2 guys, you get 4 times all the way up to 6 times if their Nindo levels at 10. And then if you guys are lucky enough to get Temari, the 5-star Temari from part 1, then she's useful here as well. So she will start off at 4 times all the way up to 6 times if her Nindo level is 10. And then what's cool is Sakura, Ino, and White Day Itachi is still at the exact same rank as the previous part 1. So they're still 3 times all the way up to 5 times if their Nindo level is 10. All right. And yeah, over here, I'll just take a look at it yourself. If you guys have the Tsuchikage, the previous Mei, or the special wedding Mei, you have like 2 times the multiplier all the way up to 3 times. And the cool part is the first 6 characters right here: 2 Garas, Raikage, Darui, C, and I think Kankuro is new. But anyways, the first 5 guys are the exact same as part 1 as well of this event. So if you guys have been using Gara or Darui, I've been using Darui, by the way, I'll still be getting whatever multiplier you have, all right, depending on their Nindo level. And then finally, all the 4 stars. So basically the new Kankuro and new Gara that we got, they're all the way you know, down here, 1.2 times to 2 times only instead of 4 times earlier. So yeah, that's about it. And over here, basically nothing new. It's same thing I've explained on part 1 of this. Well, yeah, part 1 of this, the video of this part 1 of this event. Sorry, it's really late right now where I'm at. So I'm just really tired at the moment after a day work. Just got back from work too. Anyway, so yeah, let's go. And what else you guys need to know? Yes, the new stuff. So Sasuke is exactly the same. So if you guys still wondering what Sasuke is like, then go check out my previous video, the video on part 1 of this ranking mission. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the new ninja gears to save you guys some time and to save me some time. All right, so we have Sasuke's Chidori blade, and for regular effect, attack and Sharingan skill type damage will be increased by 30%. So that's pretty good. It increases Sharingan skill type and attack damage by 30%. And if I believe you equip it to Sasuke or any Sasuke's, the attack and Sharingan skill type damage is increased by 100%. That's actually pretty crazy. When I actually glanced through it, I only saw Sharingan type skill damage. I was like, ah, man, come on. Like Sharingan skill type damage increased by 100%. I'm like, yeah, so what? Because probably I was being really salty that I didn't get the belt. But even if it's just increasing the Sharingan skill type damage by 100%, that's still a lot, all right? But anyways, now that it increases both attack and Sharingan skill type damage, this is really, really, really insane damage. Just imagine you having this and the previous ninja gear, okay? And if, let's say, they don't have any conflicts, because it actually tells you here, this is the status boost ninja gear type. I forgot what the previous type was. Gotta check back out on my previous video, like myself, I forgot. But anyways, if both of them, you can use both of them at the same time, this Sasuke will do like really, really, really insane damage. So anyways, yeah, so go figure, maybe just grind again and try to get it. So second, not so important ninja gear is the Mitsukage's hat. So basically regular effect is water type and fire type skill damage increased by 20%, and there is a percentage that the debuffs will not work on you. Debuffs meaning, let's say, attack down, agility down, and defense down. All right, so they are not the negative effects. I hope this is not the negative effects, or else I'm just blind right now. I'm just translating it all wrong. But anyways, it's debuff. And the unique effect is if you equip this to Mei, I believe, because it doesn't really say here. Your lava type and the boiling type, I believe I'm translating the second type correctly. The skill damage will be increased by 70%. Okay, so basically these are two types that Mei uses. Okay, the skill damage will be increased by 70%, and you'll be totally immune to debuffs. All right, so you won't have any debuffs working on you. Okay, so yeah, so if you equip this item to anyone else, it will just buff their water type and fire type, and also there's a chance that debuff doesn't work on you. But if you equip it on Mei, debuffs will not work on you 100% guaranteed. And also it buffs her own skill type damage instead of any water or fire. That's probably because she doesn't use them. Okay, so over here, it's basically all the things I've translated before. It's just telling you, you get your rewards after the rank points have been calculated after this second part of this event, and for individual rewards, it'll be given to you directly right away. Okay, and not to use cheat. They get banned, like account get banned and stuff like that for cheaters. Okay, so that's it. So what else? Yes, let's go to the gacha now, guys. I have 18 gems. Maybe I'll roll twice because I want to save up my gems to grind this time, so I might not want to spend them all. I'm not too sure. My YOLO pulls have been pretty bad. I've YOLO pulled, like single pulls, guys, for those of you who don't understand what YOLO is. I have pulled 3 times on stream. I mean, sorry, on my recording here. But off I was gonna say off stream. Anyways, while I was not recording, when I was playing the game, I think I rolled another 3 times single pulls, and I finally got another 5 stars, but it was a repeat. It was a repeat Gara that I had, so too bad. And sorry for the pause there, because I actually just realized that I've made a mistake. So this guy is the person that you'll be getting when you reach 2,000 points, and not the eye patch dude. So that's why I was, stalling for so long. I was stuttering and stuff because I actually saw his name. Okay, so this guy is what we're gonna get when you get to 2,000 points, personal rewards. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out their things, and I'll tell you what it's about. Okay, so for the first, okay, just take a look at her stats first. She costs 28 team cost, and then her stats are actually not too bad. HP pretty good, attack pretty good, and defense pretty good, agility pretty good. So she's a pretty good unit stat wise. Okay, but we gotta take a look at her skill number 1, skill number 2, as well as all these stuff in order to judge, because a lot of times stats doesn't mean a lot. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. So first one is what I call the boiling type. I might translate this wrong, but bear with me. This kind of translates to that. Okay, so it's that jutsu, and then chakra cost 80, and then trigger speed normal. And then what she'll do is she'll deal 7% plus 700 damage to a single target enemy. And then also there will be a splash damage to the whole team. So she's much like Temari. And again, thank you to my viewers who have Temari, who have been giving me tips down below in my comments, so I kind of got a better understanding of what Temari was like. So we have viewers telling me that Temari's splash damage actually does more than Naruto's splash damage. So and the sentence was written like this. So I believe Mei splash damage might be similar to Temari. I'm not too sure, but for those of you who will be lucky enough to get her, then let me know, right? Well, only if you guys can compare it with Temari too, right? Anyway, so also there's a certain percentage that you will affect the enemy, like put the enemy into a lava type status. So basically it's much like the original Mei. So whenever you put your opponent into this lava status, they will just do continuous damage per turn. And also, when you do continuous damage per turn, it'll also lower down their defense as well. Okay, so this is much like when you're putting them in this blaze status or like flamed status by either the yellow flame or the black flame. Yellow flames from Madara, black flames from Sasuke, right? So when you put them, and Itachi, right? So when you put them into those kind of status, they take damage per turn, and that was about it. Okay, but for this status, the lava status, you actually decrease their defense as well per turn. So that's pretty good. So over here is the second ability. So also lava type is also this melting type. Okay, this word right here can actually mean both, but I'm just going to use lava or melting type, whatever you guys can kind of understand, right? Chakra cost 55, trigger speed fast. Okay, what it does is it will debuff the whole enemy's team. It will only debuff their agility by 40%, and then it will increase your own boiling type skill, which is the first skill, the damage by 50%. It increases your skill number 1's damage by 50% and decrease the enemy's whole team's agility by 40%. Okay, so leader skill right here, it boosts all hidden mist units. It boosts their attack damage by 20%, and after every action, the HP will be increased by 10%. So it's much like Tsunade. Well, the back part. Okay, so ability number 1, the maximum HP is increased by 30%. So right here, instead of just 8,000, it's increased by 30%. And then also, you're immune to charmed and paralysis. So you won't get paralyzed and you won't be charmed. I guess because she thinks she's way too charming, even though I really never liked her. She's too scary. And yeah, anyways, so she thinks she's pretty charming, but so yeah, she doesn't get charmed by anyone. So over here, ability number 2, attack damage and boiling type skill damage increased by 50%. So attack damage increased by 50, and her skill number 1's type is increased by 50% as well. So she's pretty straightforward. So nothing really complicating about her. All right, let's go. Wow, comparing Mei to him, okay, well, never mind. He's a 4 stars, right? So that's his stats. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad for 4 stars, I guess. Agility, 128 right here. So what he does, first skill is weapon type. Trigger speed fast. Chakra cost 65. He will deal 5.5 times attack damage to a single target enemy. And then there's a chance that it will cause your opponent to have a confusion status. Over here, second skill is a no type or miscellaneous type skill, and chakra cost 30, trigger speed fastest. And then what it does is it will boost your own attack damage by 30%, and also, nice, it will also recover your current negative status. So I don't believe it's whatever status, because let's say if you're paralyzed or stunned or bind, you won't even be able to use this technique. So it's only for the negative status that does not bind your skills or prevent you from using your skills. So let's say if you are, well, I don't know, man, like if you're charmed or if you're confused, you still can't really use this. Basically, it only works if you're poisoned if you're in a black flame status, or if you're in lava status, or if you're in the regular blazed status, or the red flame status. So those status where it'll continually decrease your HP. I think that's when you can unbind yourself or just clear yourself of those status. But yeah, so seriously, if you're bind, if you're charmed, if you're stunned, if you're paralyzed, if you're confused, you can't really get out because you can't use your skills anyway. So it's it's only good for a certain condition anyways. So, and then there's also a chance that you'll recover your own chakra by 40%. A chance, okay? Over here, leader skill, chakra cost decreased by 10% for all units in your team. And then ability number 1, after every action, your chakra will be recovered by 10%. And then ability number 2, after every action, there's a really low, well, not really, it's just after every action, there will be a low percentage that your attack, defense, and your agility will be increased by 50%. It says low chance, okay? It doesn't say really low chance, but just low chance. Over here, we have the eye patch dude, the eye patch assistant, and then he kind of looks like Asuma from that view. Okay, anyways, so you guys can check out his stats over here. Ooh, he uses Bakugan. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, first skill is Bakugan, trigger speed fastest, and wait, is his last name Hyuga? Okay, anyways, yeah, sidetracked. Chakra costs 40, and what he does for the first skill is for single target enemy, you debuff his or her agility and defense by 50%. So decrease the single target enemy's defense and agility by 50%. And second skill is no type or miscellaneous type. Trigger speed is fastest. Chakra cost 60. What it does is it buffs. So he's a full-on support character. So he buffs all hit and miss character. He buffs their attack, defense, and agility by 40%. Not too bad. So he's kind of like Jiraiya for the second skill, but only for hit and miss characters. Okay. So let's see over here. Leader skill for all hit and miss characters. Their defense and agility will be increased by 20%. Ability number 1, there's a chance that you can dodge skills. So skills will be totally useless to you. Ability number 2, wow, that's cool. All negative effects plus debuffs. First time I'm seeing both debuffs and negative effects being put together. Both of them, there will be a chance to be immune to them for that turn, okay? So there's a chance, well, for the turn when you are about to get the negative status effect or about to get debuff, okay? So there's a chance to nullify the effects of incoming debuffs or negative status effects on you. All right, so that's it, guys. So these are the old stuff. You really don't need me to translate them. And that's it, guys. So I guess I can just do like 2 polls for you guys, or maybe 3. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh, also one last thing you guys should know from the first video as well. I explained about the darkness mileage, but anyways, I'll not really explain it again. Okay, so these are the things you can trade for. Temari is still available for 50 darkness mileage points, and then 50 darkness mileage point for May. At this point, it'll be no reason to exchange for Temari unless you really like Temari or want to have a wind type element unit. Then go for her, right? If you have 50 gems, I would suggest you to get May for this part 2 of this event only, all right? But if you don't care about this event, you just want Temari, then go for Temari, all right? And that's about it. So, and again, you can only get these darkness mileage points from doing a 10 consecutive multi-poll. All right, so basically instead of doing a single poll, just do the multi-poll. All right, basically I've explained about this system during the very first ranking mission for the Naruto mission. It's the same thing. All right, like same rules. What I'm trying to say is, and this tab is the same as the previous, so you don't really need to take a look at it. And they have reset the whole thing as well. So if this is your first time doing a multi-poll for this part 2, then you can get a guaranteed 5 stars. All right. So let's do it because I won't get 50 gems anyways. Even if you complete the whole event and get up to 500k points, you get 20 gems max. So that will only make me 38 gems. So I'm just going to do YOLO pose. All right. So let's go. Here we go. Well, let's see. Oh, GG, 3 stars. 5 gems waste. All right. 5 more. Please, 5 stars. Oh, nice. Give me May, please. May, come on. Oh, no, not the old May. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is so troll, guys. This is the old May that I don't want. I guess I wasn't being specific enough. I was just like, give me May, and here she is. We got May, but come on, man. Not the old one. It's so disappointing. Another one, maybe? GG, guys. Bad luck. And I guess I got trolled. You guys, you know, I don't know. Laugh all you want. So that's it, guys. So good luck to all of you guys who are rolling, and good luck to those of you who are participating in this second rank mission. I don't have much time to farm or grind at all, but I'll try my best to do it. Oh, by the way, I just saw the billboard. Okay, 2 more things before I let you guys go. One thing is regarding the kunoichis that we voted, right? Basically, I checked those daily notifications. They said that it will take at least a month to make the 4 characters, okay? Temari, Sakura, Kushina, and Hinata. Because we voted, and those were the top 4, and they're gonna gift those to us for free, and it's just gonna be gifts, right? So we're gonna get them, but they said to be patient and gift them at least a month's time. So they said it'll take a month. So hopefully in a month's time, from when the notification came out, probably a few days ago, hopefully we'll be getting those 4 ladies, all right, our waifus. So that's the first thing I'd like to let you guys know. Secondly, it's about the friends referral, guys. And what happened is they've reset the friends referral again. So this is the second time they've reset it. And that means for those of you who have maxed out everything like I have before, then now you guys can redo it all over again. All right. So you guys can invite your friends and have your friends put in your referral code and just, yeah, and then just get the rewards. So here are the rewards. If you refer the first person successfully, you get 5 stars. Sorry, whoa. You get 5 ninja stones, and then you get 5 referral tickets. Okay. For the second person, you get 5 stones, 1 referral ticket. All the way. Same thing for second person, third person, fourth person invited until the 5th person. If you invited 5 person or 5 people use your referral code, he or she will get, well, I mean, no, you will get 5 ninja stones, and you get 5 more referral tickets, okay? And then over here, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's the same thing. You get 5 ninja stones for each, and then 1 referral ticket for each. And then lastly, at number 10, once 10 people used your referral ticket, you get 10 ninja stones. 10, all right? That's a lot. And you also get 5 referral tickets. So that's it. And yeah, so just letting you guys know, for those of you who are re-rolling and stuff like that, then make sure you guys use your referrals on your main account or your friend's account or anything, or maybe mine, because I actually need help. For those of you who use iPhone or iOS, you guys should know I don't think we have that paint or the paintbrush, the referral paintbrush anymore. I don't see it anywhere. I tried using my wife's phone to see if I can download Naruto and refer, but actually it doesn't show up for iOS. I've asked like other friends and I asked, you know, you guys who watch me, iOS guys or girls, we don't get to put like input referral codes. So for those of you who use Android, and if you guys, you know, are feeling bored that day, you guys are not participating in any events, and you guys just want to, you know, use my referral code, then please feel free. I just need 10 of you, and then I'll get, wait, let's see, 5 over here, that's 25. Then over here, oh, I can do one multi-poll, right? Maybe I'll get May, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just shamelessly asking you guys, if you guys want to help me out, then feel free. I will paste down my code down below as usual, guys. You see my code in the description box. If not, I'm gonna show it to you guys right here. That's my code, and I'll end it right here too. So for those of you who are rolling, participating in this event, again, good luck to all of you guys. If you guys and girls have any other questions or comments, just feel free to comment down below. And as usual, I'll try to reply to all of you guys as soon as possible. And that's it. So if you guys haven't liked or subscribed or anything like that, you know, please do so. And you guys, you know, stay cool, and I'll see you guys at my next video. All right, take care. Bye now.